Well, good afternoon, my TPC. I thought I'd better put my head through the door, so to speak. I hope you've all had a good week. First of all, I just want to say a huge thank you for the response on that last video I did. I can't get over the amount of views and the amount of you commented afterwards. Just thank you very much, for the support, well wishes, and everything else. And it's much appreciated. It really is, and I just want to say thank you. And it helps. It does. Housekeeping today. I'll get out of the way first. I was going to smoke one of my Herriot pipes, one of those two I got from the last video I did. But when I went into the cupboard to get some honey out, because I always line the new pipes with honey, the honey was it's rock hard. But I am smoking a Herriot's pipes. This is one that Alex kindly bought for me, Midway Piper. So it is a Herriot's pipe. It's got a lovely blue stem there. Obviously my bit on the end. And in it, I'm smoking some Mac Baren's Scottish blend. It's not a bad tobacco. It's different. It's different. It's how to describe it. It's an average tobacco. It's smokable. It's nice. Not one I'd rush to buy, but it's all right. And then I've been to the doctors again, if any of you are wondering. And anyway, we got talking and chatting again, and as I said last week, she was a bit concerned about me, and anyway, she's arranged again for me to see somebody this Tuesday to have a chat with and try and get things sorted out. And but the wheels are in motion, you know what I mean. I'm still struggling sleeping. She has given me some sleeping tablets, and but she says she doesn't like giving them regular sort of thing, she says just take it when you can't get to sleep at night. And I took one last night, and it did help, and I got probably the first night sleep I've had in a long time. But I woke up this morning and my pillow, you think somebody had cut my throat. I must have a vein what's very, very close to the surface on the ears, a little mark on there, and it must have rubbed off. And by God, there was a good big blood patch on my pillow about the size of a dinner plate. I don't know where the hell it come from. But anyway, yeah, I slept like a baby last night, so that was good, and I needed it. So yeah, I'm seeing somebody this next week, and see where we'll go from there. Anyway, but I'm coping. I'm getting there. One thing with them sleeping tablets, they give you a bit of a thick head. Anyhow, I remember Rose mentioned when she did a video, I think it was something to do what's up with Piper X1X, and she mentioned a tobacconist, he said if anybody wanted to buy a tin of tobacco, blah blah blah. Anyway, that tobacconist, for some reason, decided they weren't doing it. But I got a lovely email from Jonathan S. You know who you are. And he contacted me and just said I've got some tobacco sorted out, and he contacted my smoking shop, okay? So it's a bit of a yabo this, like, so he bought me some tobacco, which was very kind of you, and I did ask him if I could do a yabo with it, like he said, it was entirely up to me. And I think it's nice, you know. It was very kind of him. And I say, my smoking shop, no problems whatsoever. And he did say what it was like, so I knew what was in it. But I say it's a yabo. Same knife, lamb's foot, whip bit. And what he got for me was I love my smoking shop, like they are good, like. There was a tin of herring more and some St. Bruno flake. Oops. Jonathan, sir, thank you very much. You're a gentleman. Very, very kind of you. Oh. And much appreciated. So it can be done. Just some are more awkward than others. One thing I like about my smoking shop, you always get a little bit something in the bag, and they give you a little keyring this time. Sometimes it's some pipe cleaners, and this time it's my smoking shop. And if you haven't got their number, look, I'll give you even got their number. Bit of advertising for my smoking shop there, look here. But yeah, little keyring. Don't know if that's going to focus, but anyway, yeah, you always get a little something with them, so it's nice. But yeah, Jonathan, thank you very much, sir. I'll be sure to enjoy them. Very, very kind of you. And I lost one of my lighters as well. That was another thing as well. What lost one of me everyday carry lighters. So I looked on, this was on Cigars Limited, like I wasn't spending a fortune on lighters because it was in my pocket rolling around. And I got one of these Euro jets. It's not fancy, but it's different. And this one, as I say, it's not fancy. Got your pipe tail at the bottom of there. And you light it by pressing. You light it by pressing that there. He says, run it like, there you go. So yeah, it's a side ignition. But yeah, that was from Cigars, the last one. It should have come yesterday. But DPD, apparently there's a problem in our area, couldn't deliver it. So it came today. I think there's about £18 somewhere on there. But there's not worse when you haven't got a lighter. I have plenty, but I just like a gas lighter, you know. I find in summer when you've got a Zippo, it goes through quite a bit more fuel. Zippos are good, we know they are, aren't they? So yeah, I haven't been watching as many videos as I should have been this week. I've had things to do, and yesterday was grand. I enjoyed yesterday because when I joined the military many years ago, we had lads from all over the country joining different regiments. And Steve, if you're watching, lad, Steve Mac, we've kept in touch ever since, right from day one. And he joined the King's Own Royal Border Regiment, and I joined obviously at Grey Howards. But we've kept in touch ever since, you know. He's right up in Cumbria over at the border. But he's a grand lad, he really is. A sound bloke. And anyway, I think we haven't seen each other since before lockdown. And he was coming down this way yesterday to get something done to his pickle. Hell of a traipse like, but anyway, he was getting one of these canopies put on it. He's bought a Ford Ranger. And he's having like a canopy fitted to the back. And so I went into town and went into Northallerton and then went up to Beedale just to kill a few hours late. But it was really good to see him. He's just a right grand lad, and I just wish we lived a bit closer, like, you know. But he's always on the end of the phone, like, and he just says, when we left, he just says, "Hey pal, if you're feeling down, pick the bloody phone up." And he said, "We'll have them on together." And that's what he's like. He's a solid lad. He really is a right good lad. And I sent him home with a Piper X1X mug. So, apart from that, it's just been a quiet week. I've just been down to get some dog food today, and that's been about it. But I say it's just been a quiet week. I'm getting there. I'm not 100% yet. I'll say this last on Tuesday, and we're gonna have a chat and see what's going on. She's the expert. I know what's going on. Rose knows what's going on. It's just been getting me down, and sometimes you need a little bit of help, don't you? But there you go. Well, it's 12 minutes. A bit of waffling and buggering about now. But I just thought I'd stick my head down again just to say I'm here, I'm watching. And basically, I love you all. I do. You're like my big family. Right, guys, on that note, I'll bid you farewell for now. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this Mac Baren Scottish blend. I'll certainly enjoy my herring more. And my St Bruno flake. Two outstanding tobaccos. Right, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. We've got, I think it's one more fine day, and then next week it's got to get wet. I think from Monday we've got to get rain. We could do with a drop of rain to green things up, but it's been absolutely glorious this last week, and it's been grand. Well, as always, I've gone over my 10 minutes. I'm over 13 minutes now, but I'll say it again. I'll finish off with it, don't I? Be kind to each other, because if we're all kind to each other, we all get on, don't we? Alright, everyone, enjoy the rest of your day, have a great weekend, and I'll see you at some point. Alright now, ta-da.